So this is the intro to Star Trek Fleet Command.
I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're going to be playing Star Trek Fleet Command today. You can play it too. Just play the just play the full Star Trek Into Darkness movie .mp4 in its entirety. Yes, bruv. Geordie LaForge. I know who that is. Kinda. Okay, we're in. We're in the bloody game. I wasn't ready for this. And yet, here we are. Let's have a look. Let's see what the game is about. Welcome to the addiction. I know, I'm ready for it. I actually like getting addicted to these kind of games on my iPad in front of the TV. It got me through the whole breakup. Emma. I watched the entirety of Supernatural and the entirety of The Walking Dead and all of the peripheral media. Even the other week, actually, I watched all of Star Trek Strange New Worlds and played mobile games. So this is perfect for me to just chuck on an iPad. Let's see what the game is about. Star Trek Fleet Command is a free-to-play open-world MMO game in which you command a starbase on the front lines of the Star Trek universe, construct fleets of your favorite ships, recruit legendary officers to crew them, and pursue your goals of expanding territory, exterminating rivals, exploiting resources, and exploring strange new worlds. They said it. I really like that show, by the way. I'm ready. I'm ready to dive in. It's happening. How perfect is Captain Pike? Dude, that guy's amazing. Anson Mount. I love him. I think he's so interesting. I also love the character of Pike. I hope he's in this game somewhere. I can recruit him. If you're new to Starfleet Command, I've got some good news for you. They're giving out new player content pack for free. The pack grants you the Great Captain Kirk and 4,000 Ultra Gacha tokens. Captain James T. Kirk is a powerful and iconic officer that is a benefit to any ship he's on. Amazing defensive strats, strong buffs. Don't miss it. So you have to, when you redeem the code, which you have to do once you're into the game, I'll do it when I get there. You put in Twitch for Trek, and you'll be able to download him. But it's only for new players. So if you already have been playing this game, sucks to be you. You'll have to make a new account or something. Ultra Recruit tokens are a valuable resource for players looking to recruit powerful officers for their crew. So that's how you do it. So this is now available on PC. You can download it for PC. But it's also on iOS and mobile and iPad and all that. So let's see what it is. Geordie LaForge. I'm not going to attempt to do how he sounds. Good thing you're here. I've been stuck out here fixing. Hang on, you're not with Starfleet? Oh god, he knows. He knows who I am. Instantly figured out who I was. You've never watched Star Trek in your life. I have. I've just watched Strange New Worlds. This is how I'm getting into it with this game. You're clearly not with the Romulans or Klingons either. Well, whoever you are, I need your help. I'm picking up a distress call from a nearby colony. I'm gonna have to take your ship for a look, Commander. Well, I'm not with Starfleet, but they gave me a ship. That sounds about right, to be honest. I've seen the way they run their navy. Horace, thank you for the 52 months, my friend. Good to see you. Hi, Dan. I see you creeping around. Creeping around in the background. Play the Rota intro. Yeah. Someone should do a Star Trek show, shouldn't they? Aaron should do it. Damn, Void Smoker gifting 10 packs. Thanks, friend. Travel here with your ship to find there's a distress call. Go. sick. Is that my ship? Show me it. What is that? I don't know anything about the Star Trek different ships, but I do like their designs quite a lot of the time. Who's this? Deep Shade. My God.
How would you say your mental focus? How would you say your mental focus? How would you say your mental focus is?
I'm smarter.
Thank you, my friend. Jesus. I appreciate it. The amount of time Spock steals the Enterprise and never gets rid of Commander is crazy. Oh, yeah. They just do... Literally, every time they do it, I'm like, oh, that's going to be interesting to see the repercussions of that. And it never comes up. They're like, you know what? We're going to have to mutiny. And you're like, oh, how are you going to get away with that? And they never bring it up. They never bring it up again. They just do it and get away with it. Go drink with the Klingons. A bit of a punishment because he had to drink their blood or something. It was horrific. The Kardashians vessel. Sea-ship bombardment of this colony or will be forced to open fire. Oh my god. What? When is this set? Because I really only know Strange New Worlds, and that is very early in the Star Trek timeline, isn't it? I've also started watching Below Decks. And if you keep dressing like that, you can get Below Decks and blow dick. I know it's sponsored, I'm sorry. That's going to be my nighttime falling asleep on the iPad TV show. You stand between us and our right to conquer planets as we see fit. A foolish endeavor, human. You will provide a meager opportunity for target practice. I'm diverting power to your weapon systems. Commander, red alert. Prepare for battle. Play the red alert noise. Didn't do it. Select the enemy shit. Everything went red. I wish I had lights. I could turn everything red. You have not. I've forgotten what I said 1 minute ago. It's about a century later. Okay. Star Trek Below Deck sounds like something from PH. Don't know what that is. Why can't I understand anyone in the chat right now? This is probably 2 to 3 generations after Pike. Yeah, I think Pike is like right at the beginning, isn't it? Select the enemy ship. The Kardashian scout. Attack them. Can't scan. There it is. Damn, they've left. Target destroyed. Great job, Commander. I'll open a channel with the colonists. Oh my god, it's Darth Malak. Thank you for intervening. We've had trouble for weeks. Typically the Kardashians send hired thugs, but today they came in full force. Hopefully you've seen the last of them, Commander. Let's head to the station. Okay. I'm sure you are aware that you've been flying around in the middle of a war zone. Surely you haven't survived out here through sheer luck, though. The Federation, the Klingons, and the Romulans are in constant conflict. Independents like you will be caught in the middle of it all. If you have to choose a side, I know you'll make the right choice. Claim your mission reward. 100 bits of wood. What's this? I'm detecting wreckage nearby. It's from a Klingon vessel. Let's go see if the computer core is intact. Okay. Go there. I'm running a sensor sweep of the wreckage. There are some clear signs of Romulan disruptor damage here. This is every episode, isn't it? They either get into a fight with a bunch of idiots, or they go and find some wreckage and some crazy shit happens, or they beam down to a random planet and they just literally do whatever they want. The story becomes whatever they want it to be that week. You want to be cowboys? This week we're cowboys. We beam down to Cowboy Planet. You want to be fish people? You beam down and now you're a fish person. You want to beam down and literally do the entire movie Aliens? The Gorn are here now. Clear signs of Romulan disruptor damage. I'll beam what's left of the computer core on board. Let's head back to the station to analyze it. This is roughly 2366. And when is Strange New Worlds, please? It's all that. It's the only information I really have about it. I mean, apart from the movies and apart from just generally over the years osmosing random bits of info from the world. Thanks for helping me out here, Commander. I may be able to decipher something useful from this Klingon technology. Okay. Can I upgrade my ship? The Cardassian soldier. Human! You have stolen the spoils from the Klingon vessel that we were investigating. Hand over the goods immediately. Back off, friendo. We didn't see anything to indicate that, and we're not handing it over. Then I'll just have to take it from you. Ah, damn it. What's gonna happen? Oh, I'm just attacking him before he attacks me. See, these look cool. What is this? That's very, the ones from Battlestar. I've seen a lot of the ships from Star Trek because I've seen random pictures of them online, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm a bit of a loser when it comes to... The one thing I like about Star Trek... I'm a fan usually of like junker space stuff. Aliens, Star Wars. The junker crafts that are just like dirty, barely holding it together. The opposite end of that is how clean looking every single ship in Star Trek is, and that it appeals to the OCD part of me so much. Great job, we've scared them off. We should head back to safety. Okay. Are these all our stations? You seem to be a magnet for trouble, Commander. A bit like myself. Please, Geordi. We're at work. No need for this, is there? I know what you're thinking. Some more wood. It's definitely not wood. Imagine if you fix your starship with wood. I wonder what you'll think of the holodeck episodes in TNG. I enjoyed all of them though. I think the one thing I enjoy about the show is that they can justify doing anything they want with it. I watched the Orville as well, which I really enjoyed. But you can do whatever you want, it doesn't matter. They did a musical episode. It was incredible. The musical episode of Star Trek was incredible. 3 of them were just showing off. That was the best thing about that episode. There was 3 characters that were just showing off. That they could sing. La'an, Spock, and Uhura were just showing off that they could sing. And then the rest of them were like, I am also here, also here. I am also here. I am also here, and I'm singing a song because I have to. It's in the script. And then you had a couple of them like this one. They were doing like, she was doing like full-on musical. Listen to her sing, hang on. Hold on. I was like, what the... Dude, that... It was amazing. I was sat there like, what? And then Uhura did a good one as well. Yeah, I like. Just showing off. Showing. Dude, it was phenomenal. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, I'm going to get in trouble on DMCA, but it was so good. I was absolutely blown away by it. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was going to be silly. And a couple of the songs, I don't know his name now, Mbenga, the head medical officer, was like, I don't sing, and that's all he did, and it was beautiful. I was like, yes. He clearly was like, nah, bruv. Just let them sing. Let them sing a song. I ain't in it. Genuinely amazing. Go and watch that episode. You can watch it probably just on its own. That's the good thing about Strange New Worlds, is that each episode is its own thing. Amazing. She was the one who pushed for the musical episode. Of course she was, yeah. 3 of them just showing off. The Spock song was good. He's pretty good too. The rest of them were okay, and a couple of them were like, clearly had a gun to the back of their head. Sorry, a phaser. I've been trying to get the abandoned space station up and running. Maybe you can give me a hand. Help me build the Pastille generator, okay? Take a look at the space station. Go to the station interior. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, it has this in it? We get to build actual space stations? Tap on this area to show what can be built here. I didn't know this was in the game. Build. Ah, with wood. What is that resource? Time is under 5 minutes of free. Great job, it's up and running. Collect Pastille. Oh, is that what Pastille is? Maybe. From this generator every once in a while, and you can build everything you needed to make the station more powerful. Yeah. Now that the Pastille is flowing, we need a place to store it. Build the Pastille warehouse. Want me to speed it up? Now we're talking, Commander. This place will be fully operational in no time. Warehouse done. Mission complete. Let's build. Going up. Proximity sensors.
How would you say your mental focus is?
I could easily command a ship in Star Trek. They'd be like, wow, wow. Commander, we're under attack. There are Romulans coming in and Klingons. We're under attack from all sides. And I'd just be standing there like, Commander, we need your, what are your orders, sir? Be destroyed within 20 minutes. Spock in general is just great. I really dig the cast of that show. The cast are really good actors, but also the characters are actually, I know that they're all characters that already exist, and I know that they are messing with some of the timeline stuff, and that's got some people kind of annoyed, but I don't care because I've never seen any of that. The thing that I enjoy about it the most is that each character is actually a character that they've thought about, that makes sense, that has history, and then because of that, they just put them in any situation. It can be something really serious. There's like a trauma episode that's amazing. It can be them doing a musical episode. There's one where they basically just play D&D. And it doesn't matter because the characters are always playing themselves correctly in certain situations. That's what I find fun. That's why I like characters in stuff. They still are themselves reacting to whatever catalyst is happening in the episode. And they make sense in those situations. And they're it's a really good cast of people, I think, that play. And that's why when I say objectively, I think it's really a good show. Because subjectively, I really don't have enough Star Trek knowledge, you know. You're playing BG3 offline. I'm probably just going to play it offline and online randomly. It'll just be if I need something to play. We'll probably play some today. Later on. Proximity sensors are detecting some unknown ships circling the perimeter of the station. Oh, we're going to mess them up. Scan. Send a message. Open comms. It's some Nausicaan mercenaries, Commander. They want... I'm going to butcher all of these, by the way, because I only know... One of the things I noticed in Strange New Worlds is they literally just... They're constantly like... Yeah, we're under attack from these people that we can't actually identify yet because we don't find them out until later on in the Star Trek timeline. So we have to just sort of avoid really having any sort of communication with them at this point. But I don't know who any of these are. Attack them. That sounds about right. Oh wow, they don't. Yeah, they're fine. What could possibly go wrong? Fight them. I have to drink that off screen because it's illegal. I think we've seen the last of them now. Recall to the station. Okay. I'm in the sector to conduct an astrometric survey. How would you say you're mental? Which I can finally get started on thanks to your assistance. Send a message. Mission complete. Before I get to work, can you help me with something? I need a hand with upgrading the operations building. Absolutely. I can help. Focus on operations module. Upgrade. This upgrades my weapon damage. Looks like the power is coming online. The operations building is responsible for unlocking all areas of the station. You know, Commander, this sector is right in the middle of contested space. There are reports of increasing Klingon and Romulan patrols. If I were you, I'd group with other independents and go for strength in numbers. Find others to join an alliance with. Who's got an alliance I can join? Cringer. The He-Man. And together with my battle cat Cringer. The fairy tale episode is probably my favorite. It's so good. Yeah, there was a lot to like about that first season, but I do actually think they improved on that show in the second season. They really sort of... I'm joining Cringer. It's too late. Smart move. The more friends you have out here in the void, the better. Collect this mission to collect your rewards. This place would be better off in your hands than going to the scavengers. Build another power steel generator to keep it running smoothly. Okay. Good job. I really need to finish my work here, but there's something important I have to deal with too. Looks like it'll have to wait. I'm detecting a Nausicaan interceptor coming into sensor range. Let's show them that you're no pushover. Before we battle the incoming ship, we need to repair the ship. Select your ship. Repair. Repair repaired. Now what? Attack him. My scan. Oh, bruv. This is what I want. I mean, look at this. There's something about it, isn't there? You got to give it to Star Trek. It doesn't matter whether you like Star Trek or not. Some of their ships are absolutely beautiful. It's insane. This is going to make me want to play whatever that game coming out is. When does that come out? In a week? Nailed it. Make short work of them. Head on back here. It's all opening up now. Here it goes. The game's opening up now. Should I move myself down here a little bit? Next Wednesday, yeah. You don't want to be playing that on day one though, do you? Not that you've ever played. I still can't get over that. Do you know what? Next Wednesday, PB, you should play Skyrim. I mean, Fallout 3. We're busy today. Another ship dropping out of warp. Because everyone's going to go and be like, oh, I can't wait to watch a streamer play Starfield. And they're going to go to every stream that's playing Starfield, and the streamer's going to be going, yeah, I mean, it's so buggy and glitchy at the moment. I mean, we're just waiting for that patch to drop, so we're just gonna play Fleet Command until the patch drops, and then we'll get into the game. Whereas then they're going to go, man, I was really looking forward to Starfield. I wish, I guess, what other streamers are playing something similar? Oh, look, it's my favorite streamer, Pumpkinberry, and she's playing Fallout 3. I'm your new business manager. We're busy today. Another ship dropping out of what? What? Wet ass. There's my beauty. Data. I know who he is, but I also don't. Thank you for the unexpected compliment, Geordie. I assume you were referring to the Enterprise. Oh, let's go. Can I get the Enterprise, please? Were your attempts to reactivate the abandoned station successful? They sure were, Data, and it's all thanks to the commander here. I should have the astrometrics data ready shortly. I will inform the captain. Standing by, Data out. Right, I need to repair that. It's going to take 51 seconds. We'll let it roll down. Oh, can I just fly around? Okay, claim this. What is this? New player gift. Oh, I'm going to have to log into my stuff, am I? Alright. I'll do this just in case it comes up and shows my password. Now this is where we should be able to use that code and immediately get Captain Kirk. In theory. Let's try that. That song's in my head now. Flying blind. Data is my favorite one. I could have told you that. I already know. Oh no, I messed up. I messed up. Oh, I didn't verify it. Hold on. There we go. You're about to log in to your existing account. Yes. Let's go. Confirmed. Oh, baby. Here we go. All right, redeem that. Is that Picard? I get free Picard. Can I have Picard, please? Mac launch. Obtained from the Mac client. That's right. I am playing on a Mac. Don't tell him. PC welcome gift. Ultra recruit tokens. An epic. I don't know what this is, these data pads. And then something else. I don't know what any of this is, so we'll find out in a minute. You get this one. Okay, so the code is Twitch for Trek or Trek for Twitch? Which way around is it? Exclamation point. Trek in the chat. Twitch for Trek. Oh, there he is! James T. Kirk. 40% to all officer stats when the ship has morale. Inspirational. 50% chance to inspire morale to a ship each round for 2 rounds. Don't know what that means, but love it. And 4,000 Ultra Recruit tokens. So this is what you can get if you download the game today. It has to be new player only. So if you've already played this before, figure it out. But if you've never played it, new players, put in Twitch for Trek and you get this, which I use to recruit officers. We're gonna do it all right now. We're gonna blow the whole load. I think that is what I just did. I don't know why it's telling me to redeem it again. Server transfer token. I mean, yeah. And then we've got a 10-minute free chest and a 4-hour free chest. And those are all the gifts. Okay. I don't actually know how to apply. I don't know anything. Officers. Next Gen Troy. I feel like I recognize her. We know who she is. No? Who knows this person? Is this a character? My childhood crush. She's the counselor. Captain maneuver faced with the enemy. Next gen Troy increases the weapon damage of the ship by 5%. Captain maneuvers are activated when an officer is the captain of a ship. Empathetic. Next gen Troy increases the shield deflection, armor, and dodge of the ship by 5%. Okay. James T. Kirk from the movies. Chris Pine one. As long as the ship has morale and inspiration, we know what this is. So, are these on my ship? Has anyone actually played this game? Backseat away. Ships. Claim. Bev Crusher forever. Yeah, don't spoil the show for me, but backseat this game if you want. Officer XP. Ship XP. Hollow deck. Hey, listen, there's another reason why I'm out here. It's not just for star charts. I've got something that Starfleet can't know about. It's a prototype artificial intelligence construct I found. That can't possibly go wrong in Star Trek. Even I know that. One that I'm hoping to leave you with. Meet Maya. It's Maya! Hello, Geordie. Maya in Star Trek. Right on time, Maya. It looks like I've been able to integrate your systems with the station. Commander, it's imperative that this construct doesn't fall into the wrong hands. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong, Anonymous? Thank you for that gift sub to Remilern. Deserved. That's what I like to see. The worst thing is when someone like Remilern's in the chat and you guys gift a sub to the person who's trolling. Why do you guys do that? Can you keep an eye on her? Yeah, sure. Geordie, hang on.
Geordie, the Enterprise is retrieving another nearby away team and wishes for us to take you to the rendezvous point. Roger, roger.
Better not keep them waiting. Okay. Hey, it's Scotty. Let's do a mission for Maya, even though I have no idea how to put... I don't know what I'm doing. Enterprise to LaForge, we are ready to depart. Acknowledge, Commander. Thank you for looking after Maya. She has some quirks, as you'll soon understand. I have lots of advice for you, but duty calls, so listen up. Attack the hostile ships you see flying around the star system for loot. They appear in red. Keep improving your ships and the station. It's good to be prepared. And last but not least, space is big. There are plenty of people looking for your help. Accept missions from as many planets as you can find. The rewards will be worth it. Now I guess it's time to depart. I'm leaving the station tomorrow in your capable hands. You know what I want to see from Star Trek? And I know that it's not the point and it's not what everyone likes about Star Trek, but randomly, every now and then, they'll be like, we're the good guys, and all we want to do is explore and be helpful. But randomly, they'll be like, okay, this is beyond us. We need to send in a Black Ops team. And a fucking Starfleet Black Ops team will show up. I kind of want that show. The nitty gritty, you know, wartime war show. Starfleet at war, but it's absolutely brutal. Because you get, they talk about it a lot, but I've never seen it. I want that show. Which one's that? Does that exist? I know no one wants that except for me, but... Yeah, the Mbenga flashbacks are amazing. There's a couple of episodes where he does that. Backseat is encouraged. Who are you and what did you do with Brad? Well, I don't mind, because we're only playing this for an hour, so I don't mind a little bit of backseat gaming for games like this, just to help me on my way.
Geordie has instructed you to maintain my core construct here at the station. However, I am able to reroute your ship at any time. I am programmed to respond to emergency situations and must inform you about the weapons fire on short-range sensors. Perhaps we should investigate.
Yeah, I want to do that, but first I want to figure out literally anything about how I want to see my ship. Oh my god. The jellyfish. Show me it. How do I get this? I want this ship so much. Ooh, the USS Franklin. Show me it. How do I get this off the screen? Don't do this to me. Show me it. Ooh, how do I get it? Oh my god. I actually really do like this ship that we've got right now, but... What is that? A mining ship. There's the Discovery. I quite like the Discovery as well. There's Stella's ship. The sarcophagus. What? What the hell is that? How do you know who it belongs to? How can I see which, like, faction or whatever? An ancient Klingon ship. Revered as holy by the Klingon Empire. Oh. Was this the one that was in the show that was, like, defending a planet? What was that? The Intrepid's nice. Saladin. The Mayflower's nice. I'm sure you all know all of these ships like the back of your hand, but... There's the Voyager. The Titan. Damn, I bet this thing's enormous, is it? Okay. This is what we have? Okay, whatever. Where's my ship, though? How do I know what my ship is and what's going on with it? Manage. There it is. Realtor. I actually really like it. Aha! Put Kirk on there quick. You can modify your officers when your ship is at the station and fully repaired. Okay. How do I do that? Where's there a station? How do I get to a station? This one? Oh! No. I want to go to that one. This one? No, there's something up with those ones. Enter station. This is my station. Okay. No, no, no. Bring the ship here. No, 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 no. No. It's small, that ship. I like it anyway. That sounds like you would like Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Okay. I will consult with my friend Chris. I'm not in... How do I bring the ship into the station? Anyone played this? Recall. Aha. Thank you. Didn't realize that was even a button. Okay, manage. Let's get him in. Wow, look at that. Can't even see it. All of my stats went up. An absurd amount. Look at that. I haven't got any more. Okay. So I might as well spin the wheel. See if we can get one. Recruit. Ultra Recruit, Premium Recruit, Standard Recruit, Federation Recruit, Klingon Recruit, and Romulan Recruit. Huh? We got to do this one because this is what we got the points for. And I have 5,000 that I can spend. So I'm just going to get the most expensive one here. Eurydice? Who are these? There's my boy. Pike. Teaching moments. 40% to the effectiveness of all bridge officer abilities activating combat. Plus 20% to ship XP earned with this ship. Oh, it's a chance. I need to spin to win, do I? And the chests, 5 chests for 4 grand? Or is 6 chests better? Can I get 6 chests for 400? I've got 5,600. Yeah. That's better, isn't it? If I do 3 and then 3. It's over. I'm addicted. Kang! He's epic, but I don't know who he is. Is this guy good? Mara. Curler. And let me tell you something. I was sat on the toilet this morning and I had a proper curl. I know it's sponsored, but come on, man. Let me make a couple of jokes, man. Alexander Marcus. That's what's his face. He's got to be good, right? Ro Mud. No idea who you are. T'Pring. I know who that is. That's Spock's wife. Carol Marcus, the one from the movie who, for no reason whatsoever, gets naked. Gary Mitchell from EastEnders. Gotta have a Gary. And Chang. I don't know who you are. Open all. Oh my god, I got so many. I'm overwhelmed. 5 of 11. Weaponry is relevant. 2,000%, 200% of the crew's health bonus to shield deflection, armor, and dodge. You will be assimilated. 20% to resources your ship receives from hostiles. Let's see what Gary Mitchell does. Who's Gary Mitchell? It's old Gazzy. 20% to all officer stats on board when defending the station. 30% damage for 1 round when hit by a crit. Carol. 40% to opponent damage when defending in battle. 20% to damage dealt. That's pretty just generally decent. Let's see what T'Pring does. 40% to gas mining rate and 50% to protected cargo. Marcus. 80% chance to inspire morale when the opponent's HHP is under 80%. Shady method. Yeah, because he was a dodgy fucking guy, wasn't he? He was on that amazing ship. That was like a giant black Federation ship, right? Am I right in thinking that from the movie? 100% of the crew's defense bonus to shield piercing. Okay. Kang. 80% chance to cause hull breach for 3 rounds at the start of combat. 100% of the crew's attack bonus to accuracy. That's cool. 5 of 11, 10 of 11. Pike we looked at, he's going on the ship no matter what. 10 of 11, 50% to pastille tritanium and dilithium mining speed. I know what dilithium is. That's what powers the ships, right? Am I right? He's learning. 80% to mining speed. 10 of 11. That's 10 of 11. Eurydice. 10% to damage when taking SHP damage. 35% chance to heal 5% chance. I don't know what any of this means, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh, there's Uhura. Why is she not? How the hell is she not an epic win? 50% chance to... oh, well, they're different versions of them you can get. 50% chance to delay opponent's fire by 1 round when the shield is depleted. 40% to the accuracy. 6 of 11. 20% of defense removed when the opponent's SAP is... I don't know what any of this means, so I can't put any of those in. Nero. Oh, I know him as well. It's what's his face, isn't it? Was Nero, Eric Banner. That's the delay on my brain.
How would you say your mental focus is?
Count the seconds. 25% to cause burning. Okay. Nice. I can still get more though. 3 more chests. Let's have it. Why not? T'Pring again. Can I sell these? Lavinia Charvanek. That's what I'm changing my legal name to literally tomorrow. Hi everyone, Lavinia Charvanek here. Crass. Don't be crass. There's Nero again. Spock, we got him. He's logical and illogical. Theseus. Him again. Alexander Marcus again. 7 of 11. Collect all 10. What's his face? The Doctor. I'm a doctor. I'm a mechanic. Kumak. Harold and Kumak. Open all of them. Okay. 20% to opponent's captain maneuver effectiveness. 80% chance to cause burning. 100% of the crew's health bonus to armor piercing. Where's Spock? There. 15% to the ship's accuracy at the start of each round. 25% of total officer defense on the ship restored to the shield when having morale. Don't know what any of that means. Bones. 20% bonus to officer abilities during combat. 10% to the defense of the bridge officers when hit. Wonder what happens when you get all 11 Borgs. The game just ends. The screen just goes and then it ends. And your entire computer explodes. Gorkon. 10% bonus to critical chances for the first 2 rounds. 70% chance to cause a hull breach. 6 of 11. 20% defense. I don't know what any of this means. And when I eventually get there, we can get one more chest. So let's just do one more. Just in case. You never know. Let's just do one more. We'll just do one more. To Pring. Harcourt Fenton Mudd. Who's that? A Baldur's Gate character. A Baldur's Gate bard. Gorkon. 10 of 11. 10 of 11 is different. Crass. Nero. James T. Kirk. We have him though, don't we? That would have been an amazing capture. Krell. Yeah, this last one wasn't great, was it? 10 of 11 we didn't have. Yeah, we did. Mud. 10% to Armada target's weapon damage when taking damage. 200% to damage when the shields are depleted. I don't know what it means. Okay. We have gifts. Okay. So how do I get a better ship then? What's happening here? Where are all my poles? Oh, are these not actual poles? These were just like shards or something? What was it? Explain. Explain to me what I just did for that whole thing. Shards. Okay. And how many do you need? That explains it so much better. I do have 5 of 11 though, at least. Let's go and chuck her into the ship real quick. And she is... Oh, it didn't. I didn't see what it gave me to have her on the ship. Weaponry is irrelevant. 5 of 11 increases the shield deflection, armor, and dodge by 200% of the total health of all officers on the ship. That's amazing. 5 of 11 increases the amount of resources your ship receives from hostiles by 20%. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. How do you upgrade one of these guys with this resource, which is the... I've got 20 of it. The Tesseract. You need the Tesseract. Although it did seem to have the ability to do that in here, did it? No. Lied. I lied. It's one of... Oh, I see. Yeah, the epic ones. I'm going to need more. Right. Okay, I got it. Okay, well, we've got 3 officers on the ship. Is this the ship upgrade? Yes. Which I can do. I don't know if I want to spend it on this ship, though, do I? To level up this ship? Oh, did it already. Too late. Plus 11 health. You know what? Fine. Yeah, okay. We need 8 to do the next level. That's fine. Reach level 9 to unlock hailing frequencies emotes. Alright. Let me see how you get a ship. This is what we have, right? So the next level up. Requirements not met. Oh, it's upgrading the shipyard and the that stuff. Okay. Let's do this mission then. We should absolutely wreck. Now that I have Kirk and bloody 6 of 1 or whatever she's called. What's her name?
There is an also confessor who looking messages of configuration of an unknown muscle warlord who operates in the area. I will open a channel to him.
You insult me. I am the sister of Gavilar.
Gavlar!
My name is Urquin.
Commander, they are attempting to hijack a light hauler. The independent crew aboard will be powerless to stop them if we do not intervene.
Oh, I'm going to intervene, alright. Don't worry about it. We are more powerful than you could ever imagine. Destroy them. This should be absolutely no problem because we have James T. Kirk, a random Borg, and a psychologist aboard our ship. Decimated. The hauler captain. She can come aboard. That's half of Star Trek, isn't it? Just inviting the beautiful aliens aboard and romancing them. They would have killed every last one of us, but you saved us. Thank you. You're welcome. Would you like to come aboard? I can literally summon up anything that you could ever possibly dream of. You like wine? I can create it from nothing. You like gin? I'll get you a gin and tonic. Because I got that... what's that machine called? The Fabricator? Or whatever? What is that thing called? Fabricate me some condoms. Sorry. No, it's sponsored, Twitch. No. I'm doing my best. It's all I can do. The Replicator, that's it, yeah. The cigarettes episode of the Orville is my favourite moment in the Orville. I've never seen anyone describe cigarettes so perfectly.
There is a large warship approaching. Its configuration is unknown to me. They have sent a request to communicate with you.
What have we here? You are not Starfleet. What a quaint little ship you have. I am Subcommander Senelus of the Romulan Star Navy. That Romulan episode was pretty good, wasn't it? And I know that it's like they were messing with the timeline again, but it was fun. A bounty hunter wanted for high crimes against the Empire is hiding somewhere in this system. Maybe you could bait him out for us. Before we trust you with that, I would like to know that you can handle yourself. Go find and defeat a Rigelian destroyer? Feel like I've heard of that. Even you should be capable of that. Okay. Attack it. Before he gets LGBT Cheltlad 77. No one from Cheltenham called Cheltlad 77 would you ever expect to have joined a clan called LGBT. The most and only progressive person in the whole of Cheltenham, who's called Cheltenham Lad 77. Nicely done. Maybe I underestimated you. Look who's on my ship, bruv. You don't even understand the power I wield. I think that thing lasts an hour. So, let me see if I can turn it back on. No. It's fine. Now what do we do? So you can aim a torpedo after all, very well. The bounty hunter we're seeking should be nearby. If you assist us in his capture, the Empire will allow you to remain in this sector. Okay. No problem. Absolutely no problem. We're not even injured. I don't know what this is. Shields, maybe? At the bottom bar there. Who doesn't dream of a date with Kirk in Canada eating poutine and hot dog? That was so random. I loved that episode, but it was random as hell.
I am conducting a sensor sweep of the system for the target. Target located. I will plot a court. They were American before. I know you can barely hear it, but this character was American. Get your goddamn voice acting correct. Target located. I will plot a course to intercept their ship.
Let's do him. We doing him? It's the wrong one. Bloody hell. I've bloody attacked the bloody wrong one. Oh well, we destroyed them. Now destroy another. This is the Star Trek I want. Just war. You have my gratitude. Resourceful independents like yourself can make quite the career with the right contacts. You know, perhaps you may serve us again sometime. Killing it. Anyone out there, please respond. We've crash landed on this planet. There's no breathable atmosphere outside the ship, and we have a critical hull breach. We're running out of time. For every repair we make, another rupture occurs. Save us. Absolutely. Most Star Trek thing I've ever heard. My immersion has been ruined. Oh god, what did I say? Did I say Star Wars? We have come to assist you. Oh no, because I did my I did the accent wrong.
We have come to assist you.
I have badly wounded crew and my ship is tearing itself apart. How will you help the crew? Oh, recruit Beverly, treat the wounded, recruit Data and repair the ship. Teach a man to fish. Recruit Beverly. You can rescue my people? Thank you, Commander. Please beam them directly to your sick bay. Okay. Yes, Bev. We know who that is. We never would have survived this without you. You have my eternal gratitude. You're welcome. Now, would you like to come aboard and maybe have a glass of wine in my private quarters? What have I done here? Upgrade this? We're upgrading everything? What's happening? Defeat 3 hostiles of level 1 or higher. Okay. No problem at all. Absolutely no problem at all. You have that in Star Trek Online, you fight all the time. Yeah, what is Star Trek Online? Is that any good? That's an MMO, is it?
You defeated the hostile ships, Commander. Keep it up and you'll make a name for yourself in this sector.
Thank you. Let's do another one over. I'm becoming a warlord immediately. I am a Romulan warlord. That's overly emotional, right? I love that concept, by the way. The Vulcans are... That's the delay.
How would you say your mental focus
The Vulcans are
is?
super logical and the Romulans are super emotional, right? It's cool. What's this? I can change my name? No, change my avatar. This one. Frames. Looks better, doesn't it? Great work. Got another thing to claim. It's an MMO with RPG elements. That sounds good. What else we got? More. Rescue a Rajaline captain. Collect. Next Gen Crusher. Her name is Crusher? Damn.
You can enhance a ship's offense and defensive capabilities by assigning an officer to it. Repair the railgun first, then manage the ship to choose an officer assigned.
Already done it. You fool. Problem is I'd missed the opportunity to get the XP for it. Upgrade a parcel generator to something.
The old Ferengi proverb, expand or die, is wise advice in a galaxy at war. As a fleet commander, you must upgrade your station to extend your capabilities. Expand your crew by recruiting new officers. Construct powerful new ships and
Yes, give me
explore
that
the
ship.
galaxy. Defeat dangerous enemies Testing
Oh my
your
God.
commander's prowess. The final frontier is yours, Commander.
Is that the...
Make it so.
Good God. What's happening here? Upgrade it. Can't upgrade that one. Assign crew to the ship. I've already done that. Combat training veteran 1. Test your skills in battle against escalating difficulties of hostile enemies. Okay. Or research the Corvette. Let's get that instead. How do we do it? Shipyard level 5. Oh, I can't do that yet. Alright. Let's do this one then. Defeat level 1 hostiles. Star Trek Online has really good space combat. Yeah, there's a couple of games that I want to play that are a bit like that. That I've never played really. Oh, we've got to do 5 of them. Oh, there's another one. Who's this one? Moonfish, thank you for the 10-month resubscription. My son. My boy. Good to see you, old pal. The early missions are good, but the late missions feel like you're actually playing in movies. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I was further away than I thought. This is taking a long time. Or we're probably just really slow because I'm in the first ship. Let's do this level 2 one. Oh no, it has to be level 1, doesn't it? Come on. What was that? 3? This is 4. I need to do 5. Then we'll go back and heal. Now what? Oh wow, the repair takes 4 minutes. Free. I got obliterated. Where is my ship? Back at the thing? My house level 2. I think it said it needs to be level 5, right? Upgrade operations to level 3, which we can do. Let that go. If I just unassign him and then reassign him, does that work? No. Has to be a new one. She's new. Can't I assign her and then unassign her? I mean, she might be better than this woman. Next gen Troy increases the weapon damage of the ship by 5%. Increases the shield deflection, armor, and dodge of the ship by 5%. That's honestly pretty good. She's the captain. Assign a captain. I mean, he needs to be captain. Bruv. And then put her in. Tell me what she does. Hypo spray. Next gen Crusher increases the health of all officers on the ship. And during combat, Crusher increases the effectiveness of the captain maneuver. Alright, we don't want her in. But if we confirm it, maybe we finish that mission.
As you recruit more officers, remember to assign them to your ships to strengthen your fleet.
We did it.
As officers gain more experience, they can level up to enhance their abilities. Choose an officer to increase their level.
Okay. Kirk. Can't do it yet. You. Can't do. You're trash. I don't want to upgrade you. Let's just do this one. Troy.
Remember to level up officers regularly to maximize your fleet strength.
Thank you.
I detect 2 Nausicaan ships approaching. One of them is hailing us.
Gavlar!
You're trying to make an ally of the Romulans. You should have thought about that before you became an enemy of Nausicaa. My champion Barlack is here with this fleet to destroy you.
Oh, Jesus. Look, I ain't got time for this. I've got to do some management. Some officer management. Much better. Much, much better. Thank you. Okay. Let's defeat this giant ship. What's up, Void? We're doing Keeping Up with the Kardashians, yeah.
You're no match for my flagship.
Destroyed you, bruv. What are you talking about? Oh, this is his ship? We'll see about that. You don't understand how powerful I am. Captain Kirk is now the captain of this ship. What are you talking about? No match. Captain Kirk is the captain of this ship, bro. He's never lost. Never once in his life.
You may have defeated me, but Gavlar will not fall so easily. We'll meet again, you independent scum.
Yes, scurry away.
Commander, the Realtor is soon to face enemies that are too strong to take down. If you are to stand a chance against stronger enemies, you need to upgrade the ship. First, we need to get the ship ready. Return to the station. Once you get back, repair the ship and we can upgrade it.
I have already upgraded it once, so now the game is probably going to get annoyed with me. Let me just do this because I need to attack one more level 1 ship for that mission.
You defeated the hostile ships, Commander. Keep it up and you'll make a name for yourself in this sector.
Thank you. I know. I am the greatest.
Once the ship is repaired, we can upgrade it. When upgrading a ship, you must first add new components to it. These will use the ship parts you have accumulated. When all of the components are fitted, you can tier up the ship. Once completed, this will make the Realtor significantly stronger.
Alright. Repair him. Yep. We'll upgrade. We'll do the speedo. Upgrade the ship. Max level. Uh-oh. What have we got then? We have pulsed phaser. That's going to cost us 10 of those. Min damage up 6. Upgrade. Do I have these resources? It's going to cost me number 30 to get that. Warp engines. Warp speed and warp range. I don't need warp speed right now, do I? The shield I do need. Can I afford this? I can. Okay. Tear up. Sorry, it just made me tear up. Shield upgraded. And we can level her up as well. You know what? I'm doing it. Absolutely unstoppable now. Truly unstoppable now.
Regularly upgrading your ships will maximize the power of your fleet. Commander, I'm receiving a distress call from a Starfleet science vessel in the nearby system. We should investigate at once.
Let's see. Live short and fail. When you're wearing a red shirt in Star. I should have worn my red Table Story shirt today. I should have worn this. Should have worn this when I died, when my ship exploded. Thanks for responding to our distress call. Our away team has discovered a strange artifact on an unpopulated planet, but we were raided by Nausicaan pirates and
now the artifact belongs to me. I'll fetch a fine price on the black market. Try and stop me and gruesome death will be your reward. Arr.
Bloody pirates! Save the defenseless science ship. Destroy them. They don't understand how strong I am. My powers have doubled since last we met Barlak. Gary Barlak. Not even injured.
Fine, take the artifact. Useless piece of junk. But by the time we next meet, interloper, will be the last day you draw breath.
The enemy ship is fleeing. We should rendezvous with the Starfleet vessel and assess their damage.
Thanks for getting rid of that nuisance. The Nausicans are getting bolder in their attacks. Captain Marcona, perhaps you'd like to come aboard and share a glass of wine. Or whatever you want. I can replicate whatever you want. Whiskey, wine, maybe some condoms.
We retrieved the artifact, Captain. My initial scans indicate that it is some kind of unidentified technology. It contains fragments of a message. Thee are returned. Find the beacons or perish.
Intriguing. You're welcome to keep it and continue your research. We're late for a rendezvous with the Endeavour. Let us know what you find out. Man. I'm in. I'm in, bruv. And you can be too! Get yourself a copy of Star Trek Fleet Command today. It's available on PC, Android, iOS, everything. You can play it anywhere, anytime. And if you're a new player, put in the code Twitch for Trek and you'll get Captain Kirk and 4,000 Ultra Gacha tokens immediately. Very enjoyable video game. But it's all we have time for today, ladies and gentlemen. Star Trek Fleet Command. Thank you for sponsoring the stream, Star Trek Fleet Command. Man, I had fun with that. That's a fun little game. Easy to play. Chuck that on an iPad while you're watching TV. You're absolutely sorted. Chuck on Strange New Worlds and play a little bit of Star Trek Fleet Command. What a freaking steal. All right, we're going to sit down and then we're going to discuss what we're going to play next.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. The Transformers, robots in disguise. The Transformers, more than meets the eye. The Transformers.
I am absolutely knackered. These poor sponsors getting me on my sickness days. Very fun game. I enjoyed that. Game vote? Should we do a game vote? Who wants to do a game vote? We'll do a sort of game vote.